Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Hope that everyone is looking forward to their weekend. No football this weekend, so Super Bowl's next weekend. There obviously is English Premier League football, but we don't play until 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We've got the really late game. So, and then, Sunday is Sunday. In any case, don't really have a whole lot planned. I think everyone's pretty well, snow and iced in, so there's not going to be a lot of activity. I have been able to get out of the house. I was able to go to the grocery store yesterday, so that was always good. That's always good. But aside from that, it's going to be pretty much staying at home, staying warm, because I think the temperatures are supposed to drop again this weekend. They are supposed to finally start going up on Monday. I think maybe we might actually start to see some melting on Monday and Tuesday, or Tuesday and Wednesday. But in any case, I hope that everyone's looking forward to the weekend. We are going to be jumping back into Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon this evening. We have had a great time with it so far. We've had 3 streams of it. Really had some great experiences. The side quests and the NPCs. I've actually been putting up some shorts around some of my favorite NPCs so far, because the NPCs, all of them are voice acted, and there's just so many good ones. So many good ones so far. So I'm really looking forward to that. We did also, we joined what I'm kind of equating them to the Brotherhood in Skyrim, or in the Elder Scrolls series. We joined a group, a sect, something, right at the very end of the stream on Saturday of last week. Uh-oh. That's never a good sound. Not at 6 p.m. on... Actually, it might not be bad. Oh, okay, it's just a screenshot. We're good. I can look at it later. We did join some kind of a sect the end of the stream on Saturday. I do not remember their name. Was it something of Morrigan? It might have been something of Morrigan, now that I think about it. In any case, we're going to probably explore more of that this evening, probably try and continue. We do need to go and try and talk to Galahad, because that is the next major step in the main quest line. So we do need to go talk to Galahad. But there's still so many things we haven't explored yet. There's places we haven't been. Yeah, there's still so much to do. So much to do. So let's go ahead and jump back into Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We're going to be playing that today and Sunday. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow due to the fact that my English Premier League soccer match is so late in the day. I have a full expectation that I am not going to want to stream afterward. I am working on some things. Definitely going to post another short tomorrow. We're going to be back with more Elden Ring Convergence mod on Monday. But definitely some Tainted Grail and the Fall of Avalon today and Sunday. So let's go ahead and jump back in. Okay. Oh, I was top left, I think. Okay, so we're back at the Horns of the South. All right, let's take a look here at the map. Let's take a look at the map. So we've got this, No Place for Strays, Rusty Argal. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. There is a Shrine of a Forgotten God here. I don't remember what that is. The Blood Lake we haven't been in. This one we actually cleared, which is why there's no name, I think, popping up. This one I think we've cleared. Well, I know we've cleared it, but... there is a big boy down here, as I recall, that we didn't beat. Not that I need to. I think I'm more interested in... Let's see. Let's take a look at our quests. So the captain asked me to kill Galahad. So that's the one thing. Luth wants the bandits gone from the old watchtower. Luth needs proof that the bandits intend to challenge the Children of Morgan. Okay, so that's what... And it was Children of Morgan. I was at least correct on that. Altar of Madness. Therov gave me a potion that should aid Grodair's condition. Oh, yeah. This was an absolute disaster. I don't even know what to do about this. And then this is getting herring. Oh, there's Rusty Arcade. That's a specific bandit. Okay. And that's the crafting side quest. All right. So we've got two then that are right here next to one another. No Place for Strays and Rusty Argdal. I say we go do these two first. And then this is the killing of Galahad. As well as apparently Silent Cilia, which is another one of the bounties. Oh, and then there's... Oh, that's Shaynon the Giant. That's another bounty. And then this is the... Yeah, okay. I understand now. I understand what we've got going on. Okay. How are we going to get there? There is no fast travel point. I guess we just go here. Alright. So let's do the Strays one first. Well, that was a lot of map that just all of a sudden showed up. Yeah, let's do the Strays one first. So, No Place for Strays. Oh, I need to go inside. Thankfully, we have killed everyone in here. We don't have to worry about that now. Why is my health so low? Oh, I must have already cleared this one. Okay. I didn't remember clearing that one, but okay. There's an antler fragment. I remember needing that for a particular reason. Oh, that's right. I have a pet now. Where? Okay. Hi. Okay, where is this guy that we're trying to get to? He's right over on the other side here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've cleared all of this. Alright, he's right over there. Or the bandit camp is right over there. I have no idea why my health is so low. Oh, there's freaking fast travel right in front of this place. You've got to be kidding me. After I cleared all of that and everything. Okay, so there's the tower. Okay, where is everybody? They must all be inside. Yeah, they're all inside.
What's that noise? You're finished.
Okay, what is going on?
You'll regret this. You'll regret this.
What? Okay, why is my dash not working?
You're no match for our band. You're no match for our band. You're no match for our band.
Well, boy, has it been a while since I've played the game, because I obviously don't remember how to play the game.
Did you hear something?
Alchemy. Alright, let me make... I need to make as many of these as I can. Okay. Good. Alchemy's up.
Who goes there? ends here.
Okay. All right, I think that's everything. Copper arrows. Hexed bow. What is that? Requires spirituality. Arrows deal an additional 5 magical damage. It doesn't say what... It is light. It might be a nice replacement for the short bow, if I can upgrade it. I don't know if I can, though, or not. Ooh. Alright, there's still one other body that we weren't able to search because he fell off the roof. Well, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Poison arrow. Okay. Okay, let's see what the quest line now says. I should report back to Luth with whatever I find. Alright, and where does that happen? Way back here. Okay. Alright, then let's go do this one and this one. And then we'll see what happens. So that is Rusty Ardgal, which is a bandit leader of some kind. I just don't want to deal with them, to be 100% honest. I can't stand them. Who is that? I don't know. I actually haven't been over here. Yeah, I haven't been over here. There's apparently a lot of bandits up top. Oh. Alright, that guy's up top. I'm gonna have to come at him from another side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come at him from another side. Because I also don't think there's a way up. From here. Sage is what allows me to craft potions, so health potions. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and turn this in and see what they want us to do next. Hold on a minute. What is that? Oh, that's a bear. There's some kind of a shrine there. I don't know what that is. At least I think that's what that is. Alright, so we want to go here. Alright, that let me heal.
You're back. How are things going?
I killed the bandits and found a journal. It may be of interest to you.
Looks like the little bird is starting to grow its feathers. Let me take a look at that. Interesting. So, in the horns of the south, there's still a guy named Froth. He's not the sharpest, but he thinks outside the box. With the right push, he could be useful to us. He'll never be a child, but the role of a mole would suit him just fine. Have a chat with him. Drop a hint here and there. Plant the seed. We'll handle the rest later.
You want an inside man in the fortress?
Knowledge is power. Or something like that. We've always had trouble infiltrating what goes on inside the keep. Now, given the turmoil that prevails in the south, it would be good to be a few moves ahead of the rest.
Okay.
You've got work to do.
Okay. Alright, so we got some XP for that. Alright. Let's try and do... Let's see if we can do Seinon the Giant. Another one of the bounties, and it's... I don't want to say it's nearby, but... And it will allow us to clear out a little bit of the map as well. Oh, okay, so this is the shrine that I thought well, the type of shrine. Oh... Oh, wow. It is really fast. Okay, well. You basically gotta one-shot him each time. And I definitely was not doing that. I should have used different arrows. Hold on a minute. I rested. Why did I not...
What's that noise? We'll make short work of you. This is my lucky day. You're no match for our band. Your wealth is ours. You're no match for our band. This is my lucky day. I'm not beaten yet. You'll regret this. This is going to hurt.
Oh, did he heal? That... Oh, I hate it when games do that. Okay.
We'll make it short working. Your road ends here.
I keep getting hit, and I don't know where from.
I'm not beaten yet. This is my lucky day.
Okay, now we've got a problem. Oh, I know why. I didn't hit accept when I tried doing it earlier. Okay. Alright, so we got an alchemy station. Wolf's Bane. Burdock Root. Corpses empty. Wow, there's a lot of corpses here. The giant did some damage. Leather hunting jacket. I'll have to take a look at that, see if that's any good. Oh, that's where some of them were coming from.
I'm not beaten yet. We'll make short work of you.
You were saying? Very good.
I'm not beaten yet.
You are now.
That's supposed to work.
I'm finally starting to get the hang of this build. Raspberries. Frost butterfly. I think it's the first time I've seen that. Oh, there's still more people here.
Who's there? You made a big mistake. This is going to hurt. We'll make short work of you. We'll make short work of you. Your money, your life. We'll make short work of you. You'll regret this. You're no match for our band. This is my lucky day. This is my lucky day. You're no match for our band. You'll regret this. This is my lucky day. We'll make short work of you. You'll regret this. We'll make short work of you.
Alright, I do want to make sure that I get inside. No, I didn't really want that. Alright, the good thing is I need to go back to Horns of the South anyway. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. Oh, there's a boss in here, or there's something bad in here. Bald Kate. Holy crap, this place is huge. Okay, we're going to leave that one alone for now. Because Bald Kate, whoever that is downstairs. Didn't mean to do that. Fireball? Oh, hold on. No, okay. I can't use the ladder. Something tells me we'll probably have to be coming back for Bald Kate, whoever that is, sometime later. Oh, Andrea, hey there. That building feels like a jump scare waiting to happen. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, I've already cleared that. Let's go over here and clear this. And then we'll go turn all of this in. Alright, was that? No, it wasn't. Oh, shit. Okay. Another alchemy station. I don't think I can... Oh, I can. Good. Shit. Damn it. I think I'm just being too impatient. Nice. And you're now doing serious damage. I haven't seen every stream, but the last one I saw, guy, would have been a 3 to 5 minute fight. So I'm definitely doing more damage with straight wooden arrows, but if I can get an opportunity to use my other bow, then I can really do some more. I did upgrade my short bow to +4, so that had a lot to do with it. But I just got a new bow, a magic bow that does magic damage, so I'm hoping I can get that one put in as well. There's no nearby. I guess this is the nearest by one. No, I want to go this way. I need to go back to the Horns of the South. I need to turn in the bounty that I just got. I also need to sit down and level up. Another one of those stupid ass things. Those are the red hats. Cannot stand them. Hold on a minute. I don't think I've cleared that area. Oh, Mandrake. First one of those I've seen. The All-Mother's Shrine.
Who's there? The living don't come around here without a good reason. What do you want? To bring me peace? The quiet I so long for? Ask for a blessing from the shrine? You don't want to do that. It never ends well. I'm haunting the shrine, against my will.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Kendall. Or I used to be. Hard to tell if I still am. Or only used to be. Maybe I usually am. I don't know. I'm too stupid for this. I once thought ghosts and wraiths must be wise. And yet, here I am. But that wasn't what you asked me. I don't remember much. I was a keeper, a lance corporal. There was an ambush, bandits. They killed me on the spot. It was right here, exactly in this spot. And from that very moment, I've been bound to this shrine. But I don't want to be. My place is there, in the Horns of the South.
Who were your friends?
I remember Berg. The others are a blur. I know we had a strong bond. We knew each other for years, served together for years. I don't know much else. I keep forgetting things.
Can I help you?
I need to finish my service. I need to rest somewhere more appropriate. Take my remains. Find Berg. He'll know what to do. That's all.
Wow, this has got to be one of the easiest side quests I've ever been given. Hold on a minute. Where are the remains? I thought he said they were right here on this spot. Okay, hold on. Well, there's a cooking pot. That's what was showing up on my map. Good. 102. Cook 50 dishes. Love that. I'm not even going to bother cooking that. It's not even worth it. 60 health over 60 seconds. Not worth it. And my cooking goes up. That's rest. Dig. Archer's Quicken Gloves. Okay, hold on. We got a couple things here. Blade Drowner's Gloves, 4-0 armor, increases max health and spend more time underwater. 4-0 armor, increases bow draw speed by 10%. Oh, that is a no-brainer. And then 5.5 armor because it's +1. Increased stamina regeneration, increased max stamina with a relic slot. 2-0 armor, reduce the stamina cost of bows by 15%. Oh, damn. The base armor is just too low. It's just too low. Where's the mug? I want to make sure that I drop the mug. I have no reason to keep that. There it is. Okay. Again, where is this guy's remains? Oh, there we go. Now we can go back. There's a question mark. Oh, there's another shrine. Soulstone. I thought I saw something in there. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get to it, but... Oh. Iron. Okay, I guess the only way you get to it is from up top. We'll just have to... Oh, I remember. I cleared that camp. I remember that camp. That was a side quest earlier. 5% incoming healing, 3% critical damage, give 1 animal component. Monster blood. All right. We did that. I need to get to there. There we go. Okay, we got all kinds of stuff to do here now. Let's turn in the bounty first, because that's easy.
Please, state your business.
I took care of Shainan the Giant. I have no idea how that's pronounced.
Sinan the Giant. He used to rob travelers on the road. And if he wasn't satisfied with what they had, he'd crack their heads open. Now his hefty body is lying in pieces in a puddle of blood somewhere. Oh, sorry. No time for daydreaming, right? Here's your money.
Okay.
Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would. You're my favorite killer.
Okay.
Go, the hunt awaits.
There's still one here. The head of Bromar No Face? Okay. Yeah, I'll take that one too. Might as well. Alright, we need to find Berg.
Just another peaceful moment.
We'll come to you in a minute. I guess it's this guy?
What do you want?
Nope, that's somebody else. Not you. No, not you. Oh. He's... Holy crap. Okay. Hey, at least this will let me clear some of the map. Or clear some of the fog of war of the map. Fog of the map, whatever.
Oh, mother have mercy. Not another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to make any trouble?
Why are you giving me crap? Aren't you a keeper? Or is... Uh-oh. I can try, but no promises.
That's just my luck. Take the post, Tiernan, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said. What a load of crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart, it's a refugee running around biting people.
Maybe this isn't the job for you?
No need to tell me that. But I can't just go back to patrolling the walls. I'd be a laughingstock. I'd rather sit here and hope everything works itself out. I mean, everyone's gotta die someday, right? So whether it's me or them, at least my problems will be over.
You said a refugee is biting people?
Well, to be fair, he only bit one person. But it was a keeper. I know Mahone can be a piece of shit sometimes, but gods. Now both of them are sick. And Haber's got no clue what's wrong. Which is the only reason that refugee isn't dead yet. So, He's sitting in a cage. His wife's crying all day, and everyone's pissed. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in the middle of it all. Ugh.
What happened to the deck?
The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of?
I can help you fix the deck.
You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats. But, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixated on something, there's no point in arguing. I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job. The budget's long gone. But if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two about home decor. Not exactly standard keeper knowledge, but, well, we all have our secrets.
Okay. You're into home decor.
Surprised? Can't blame you. This might sound odd coming from someone stationed in a glorified fish bucket, but I've got a thing for furniture. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here is my career choice. But, yeah, I like imagining places where things fit. Where chairs don't wobble, tables don't look like someone hacked them together with a dull axe, and beds, well, beds don't feel like they're plotting your murder while you sleep.
Okay, I wouldn't have guessed you were into furniture.
Not exactly a secret I broadcast. Most folks see me as Tiernan the Grumbler. But, hey, we've all got something that keeps us sane, right? Mine just happens to be daydreaming about nicer chairs.
Tell me more about that rich bint you mentioned.
Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. Her name's Lady Elisa. Something. I don't remember. She came here with her husband. Poor man. I never heard him get a word in. You know, sometimes I regret not getting married. But if I had a wife like her, I'd just end up being a keeper all over again.
Anything else happened recently?
No, not really. Fortunately. See you around.
Okay. I don't completely understand what half of that was. Alright, let's go get this taken care of so I can be done with this, and then I'll figure out the rest later. There's the fool there's the guy that's in the cage. Okay, there's fast travel point. Repair. Oh my god, requires 50 wood. Okay. I don't know how much I have. Probably not 50.
What do you want? Who are you?
I spoke with Kendall.
Bloody hell. Not another ghost. Leave me alone. I swear if you don't leave me alone, I'll kill you.
No, you won't. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I can't do either one of those. I've got Kendall's remains.
Take this away from me. Don't you know this kind of thing tends to bring bad luck? I don't want to see him again.
Again?
I went there one evening. Gods only know why. I could feel something odd. like I had Kendall thrashing around in my head already, calling to me. I've never been a godly man, you know. One time I visited a shrine, and look what that got me. A ghost hovering over my head. I dug around a bit looking for Kendall's remains, and then I heard howling, got scared and ran away. At first, I thought it was a wild animal, or some weird beast. Thinking about it now, I guessed it must have been Kendall. He was letting me know he was coming. Damn him.
You went there looking for his remains. I brought you his remains. What's the problem?
All right, I went there, and Kendall didn't say a thing about a burial at sea. All he said was that he won't know peace until he takes me with him to the underworld. I may be old, but I don't want to go there yet. The idea terrifies me. Now I see what he's up to. He's using you to remind me of his threat.
Why would he haunt you and not the rest of your friends?
It's because... well, he trusted me the most. And I was the one who let him down. When push came to shove, I blew it. Tagden was arguing for the bandits to only take Kendall, and I didn't make a peep. I still remember the way Kendall was looking at me when they were slitting his throat.
And you're the only one still feeling guilty about this?
I don't know. Tagden and Finley seem fine, but I've felt bone-crushing guilt ever since it happened. Wouldn't you be wondering if you could have done something more than just beg for mercy? Finley lost his tongue, Tagden his hand, and me, now I'm an old hobbler missing a leg. We all have wounds to remind us of what happened until the day we die. And that's why we decided to never tell a soul. Please, take his remains away from here. Maybe say a good word about me to his ghost. My years of guilt must surely be enough penance.
Alright, everyone makes mistakes. Berg asked me to beg Kendall's ghost to forgive him. Okay. So... what do they want me to do with it, then? They want me to go back to the All-Mother Shrine. Okay. Alright, so we should be able to fast travel to the abandoned stronghold point, go over there and do that. Okay. Alright, then let's go ahead back into the Horn of the South. See if we can find some wood. And eventually come back here to repair things. Okay. Who are you? Okay, whatever. Alright, before I do anything, I want to see... I don't remember what it is I'm supposed... It's the Revenant. Oh, I'm missing a skull. I'm missing skulls. Okay. I haven't been picking them up. I need to start picking them up. Okay. Let's make sure that we craft those. Let's craft those. Okay. Can we upgrade this new bow? Yes. Alright, so if we upgrade this, our current short bow is... hold on a minute, where is it? Here it is. Our current short bow is +4. It does 23 to 26 damage. Okay, 14 to 15, 15 to 16... and then we're going to get an additional 5 from the magic. And I can still upgrade it one more time, so... Alright, at least it's now on par... with what I'm currently using, plus the magic damage. Okay, we can swap out the short bow then. There's the archer's quicken gloves. I can't upgrade that. I don't have any meteorite ore. Meteorite ore? I've never seen meteorite ore. Okay, we can upgrade that. No, we don't have enough money now. We're out of money. That's fine. We will start selling things. Alright, so let's swap you out for that. We'll sell the short bow. Firm bow. Yeah, I wanted to... oh, I need more dexterity for it. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Sell the short bow. Sell the hunting jacket. Sell the breeches of the waning moon. That's right, we've got relics. Oh, we've got a meteorite throwing knife, but we haven't found any meteorite. That's interesting. Alright. How much money do I have now? 210? That's it? Well, that blows. Alright, well, there's not much I can do about it. Let's put that there. Okay. Oh, I think I need spirituality. I do. So I'm not going to get the extra 5 without the spirituality. Okay. That's actually good because I can put it point into spirituality right now. Actually, what did that do? Spell power, max mana, and mana regeneration, which I'm not using any of those things because of this build, but... that's okay. It will help with the bow. Alright, so let's see. I think we might actually be able to stop putting points into strength. Into the strength trees. Taking damage instantly restores 2% of max stamina. Killing an enemy instantly restores 10% of your max stamina. I haven't really had that much problem with stamina. Dash costs 20% less stamina. Add one more long dash. Dashes regenerate faster. The farther you are from the enemy, the more damage you inflict. Arrows and throwables pierce through one enemy. You have a 5% chance to get a weak spot damage bonus even when the arrow does not hit. On kill, increases bow draw speed by 20% for the next arrow. Drawing a bow costs 25% less stamina. I also, though, do need to start putting some points into some of this as well. Increases armor value of your equipment by 2%. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, so that's that done. Oh, the quest for the Morrigan thing. Okay, there we are. 23, 24. Alright, so we've got ourselves a magic bow. I've got a relic slot here that I need to put something in, but it costs 500, I think. Alright, alright, let's do this one. There's a keeper I need to convince. That's this guy over here. Did you have wood? You have wood. Oh, and iron.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
I'm not from Connacht, nor from Timberwall, nor from Camelot. I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition? A coup?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
This is why you play the game. Not for the main quest, not for the combat. These stupid idiots. Let's see. Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
So what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
And how would I recognize someone from a secret coalition?
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
You know, you don't look all that smart either.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it?
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
Vaguely reminds me of Ronvid from Witcher 3, who kept challenging Geralt to a duel for the honor of his lady maid Bilberry. I don't remember that character. I'm not even sure I ever ran into that character. Doesn't sound familiar at all. Then again, I've also tried to wipe Witcher 3 out of my memory banks. Very minor character, you can miss him. Okay. Then I probably did. You might be right.
You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
Okay. So, that's done. Doesn't look like I did my job. Okay, well, I'm gonna rest here first. Because it's nighttime. How much wood do I have anyway? No. I've only got 8. God, I am very, very short of that. I haven't been collecting it. That's what part of it. There is something we have to talk about.
What are you up to?
You've been chosen. The children of Morgan want you to be their informant.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop acting silly.
I don't know what I was thinking. Their leader reached out to me one night. Said Morrigan had brought us together. They told me a split was coming. The end of times. And the elites are pushing towards a total annihilation. Now that I think about it, it all sounds nuts. Good thing you took care of them. I'll be your informant. I'll do it for Avalon.
Okay. So we got to go back to letting Luth know. Alright. If that's going to be the case... Let's see. How do I want to do this then? I think I may try and take care of this bounty first. Then go do the best friends forever. And then go to Luth. In that order. So this is Rusty Ardgall. Good, another antler fragment.
This is my lucky day.
I'll take you down with me.
Not really sure why he decided to leave. I could have sworn I had cleared this entire area already, but I guess I didn't. I guess I just didn't clear it completely. I'd leave if all my buddies got killed by a badass with a bow. Well, apparently they're not very bright. Yeah, I could have sworn I cleared this entire area. Yeah, I mean, that reinforced chest is already empty. Unless they respawned. Nice. Love me a good one-shot. And I got some more wooden arrows because of it. Alright, there's... Hold on a minute. There's a skull, and they won't let me grab it. Alright. Yeah, just keep going down this road. They've respawned. This whole entire area is respawned. Devil's sauce sounds like it should be tasty. Where did you see that? I didn't see anything called devil's sauce.
Face every threat. You'll fall to my sword. Such a cheap shot.
Okay, don't know why that didn't work. Ghostly remnant. Alright, there was something there I didn't want. Increases spell power by 50% for 10 seconds. Oh, it's a consumable. Okay. Oh, I know what it was. It was, I just gotta find it. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Oh, there's a freaking fast travel point here. I didn't realize that. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. Okay, so the guy that I want to kill is over the bounty that I want.
Hold your ground, men. To us. Teach you to respect me. Back to your hole, coward. Is that supposed to look?
Okay.
I'll get you back tenfold.
Flame resin. Poison arrow. Dude had a great bow. Yeah, I'm going to have to start collecting more things that are sellable, because I'm not getting enough stuff that is worth anything. That was funny. He actually died in the middle of the throwing action. You took it out of a barrel before killing the wolves? Okay. Alright, let me take the gloves and the boots. Let me see how much they sell for. Alright, they don't sell for squat. They don't sell for squat either. Yeah, but they're worth something. So let me at least start carrying those. All right, there's the guy that we're looking for. Nice one shot to the head. Gotta love that. Oh, that's bullshit.
Regret this.
That was... Why is my stamina so bad?
We'll make short work of you. No, you'll regret this.
Nice. And I leveled up. Holy crap. Don't you dare. Don't you dare fall over the side. Okay, so that's him now done. Alright, I definitely want to kill this guy so I can get his arrows. Wood. Oh, that's right. I've got a wood cutting axe. I guess I can actually collect my own wood. The crippling core. Satin trousers. That's got to be worth something. Flasks of Havoc. Practical Guide to Profitable Armor. That's the litmus test of game design. If somehow miss that guy's loot, does it show up in a chest back at camp? Yeah, it doesn't. Trust me.
I'll get you back tenfold.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. The crippling core. Oh, it's a relic. Charged by dealing damage to enemies. Instantly stagger the selected enemy for 8 seconds and increase damage dealt to them by 33% until they recover. Okay. Alright, so we can drop you. Holy crap. I'm gonna be cooking like crazy when I get up to the... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Frost arrow. Leather boots. I'll take the leather pants this time. Okay, you. Okay. Cooking increased. I wonder what that does. Like, what is my cooking... Oh, I already cleared all this. Character. Status, here we go. Practicality, cooking. Increases the quality of cooked meals. That's right, I've been seeing certain meals have +1, +2, +3, just like we do with our weaponry. Okay. Yeah, my cooking needs to get higher. Alchemy's doing well. Handcrafting is doing well. Oh, I got... No. Nope, that's not what I want. Inventory bag. Oh, I already had the practical guide to profitable armor. Yeah, I didn't get anything new. Okay. I can probably sell all of them anyway. Oh, let me go up top. I haven't checked the tower. That was a little bit too easy. Push. Phantom helmet. 6 endurance and 6 practicality. I am nowhere near that. A helmet with 10 charges that protects against a single instance of damage per charge. Okay. What happens after the 10 charges are up, though? That's my immediate next question. All right. Let's go ahead back and turn this in. Then we'll move on to the next thing. What does your companion lizard do? I have no idea. I've petted it. I've tried talking to it. I really don't know. It doesn't feel like it does anything.
Please, state your business. You managed to kill Rusty Argo? Well, well. A few months back, he supposedly took out a high-ranking red priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. But it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard, surrounded by a gang of killers. Congratulations, and here's your reward.
Okay. I only get 100?
Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would. Oh, I see you still have blood on your hands. Excellent. Go, the hunter waits.
Oh, there. Okay, well, at least we got 1100 XP for it. Okay. Alright, let's sell the Bone Club. I have no use for that. I'm definitely not going to keep the Crippling Core. Sell that. We'll sell these 3. We'll sell all of these. Sell that. The satin trousers did not sell like I thought they would. There's a squirrel in DOS 2 that does that. It follows you around and you can only talk to it if you have the Pet Pal trait. Well, I'm able to pet it. I just can't do anything with it. It doesn't feel like. You have that trait and talk to it. You find out it's following you around, talking shit about you and your party. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and sell the Phantom Helmet. I need the money more than I need anything else at this point. I'm just going to get rid of the mana ones. They're just weighing me down. Movement speed, crit chance. Yeah, see, I have food that says +1s, +2s. Okay, I was going to sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Yeah, I'm just going to sell these. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. I've already learned the recipes. And we'll know that for certain if I can still craft them over here. Yeah, I still have all the recipes. Okay. I thought I did. Okay, I know I can't do the armor yet, but can I put the relic into my new armor? Into my armor. It was this one, I think. Yeah. Reduces stamina cost by 4%. Yeah. There we go. And then upgrade. I can upgrade my bow again. Oh, that costs wood. I guess I'm not surprised by that. That's probably why I don't have that much wood. Gloves. No, I need. That's right. I need molten. All right, let's put another. Let's make that +2. Okay. Oh, transmog. Never mind. Yeah, I don't... I don't know what I want to transmog to. Yeah, I only have access to what I've already done. It costs 1,000 gold. Hell no. Festering is such a visceral feeling word. It is.
Pleasure to see you.
Okay. Oh. No, we're good. Never mind. Alright, what have we got? What's next? What are we going to do next? Oh, that's right. I need to sit and level up. And I should have looked to see about crafting some more arrows. Let's do Best Friends Forever. Then we'll do the Killers of Reason. Except for I didn't actually do it. I didn't actually select it. Alright, let me go see if I can craft some wooden arrows. No, it's not what I want. Alright, there's that. No, apparently I don't have enough broken arrows. Okay. I wonder if I can buy some from him. Well, he's got 30 wood also. Alright, so then I really only need to get 20. And then I can come back and get more from him. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the 100 wooden arrows that he has. Okay. Alright, let's level up. Alright. I should put a point into practicality just so that I can get the plus 5% weak spot damage. And the price of sold goods. Yeah, let's do that. Then what we'll do is we'll go into dexterity for this. Let's see. Actually, yeah, seeing as we just put a point into practicality, let's get a 5% chance to get a weak spot damage bonus even when the arrow does not hit the target's weak spot. Which unlocks aim for the eyes. Shooting a weak spot is a 10% chance to blind the target for 10 seconds. That's kind of cool. Shooting a weak spot regenerates 10 stamina. It's not bad. Actually, let me see what else is here to see if there's something I want to be shooting for. Shooting an enemy below 35% max health applies bleed. I like that. Critical hits with arrows have a 25% chance to refund. I really like that. Okay, so those are the next two then. Those are the next two dexterity points. Significantly increases zoom while using bows, and zooming while an arrow is drawn slows down time but drains 25% of... not a fan of that one. Okay. Alright, we need to get here. I think we'll just go there. I think that's probably easiest, fastest path. Yeah, for those who have not necessarily been seeing, I have been posting shorts on the channel related to NPCs that I think are worth seeing. In the game. In other words, side quests worth doing. Now that I know I need skulls. Highly recommend y'all check them out. I talked with Berg. He asked me to plead for his life.
Berg, some friend he was, got me real good. Tadgan and Finley also did their part. Tadgan goaded those bandits quite nicely, so they killed me, but not them. But Berg, he was the reason it all fell apart. Damn bastard. Why should I stop haunting him? Out of pity? Nah, he deserves it.
Okay. Let's see. Because you lied to me. Why did you want me to give him your skull?
Oh, I didn't know how else to find him. Now you've led me to him. Thank you for that. And no, I'm pretty sure I didn't lie. At least not much.
That's still lying. Do what you want. I don't care. I just delivered his message.
That's the spirit. I can appreciate that. In return, I think I can let you use this shrine the way it was meant to be used. When it wasn't all tangled up by my haunting presence. Let's hope we'll never meet again.
Yes, please. I got a whole 375 XP. Make an offering to... What? Why? Well, okay. That was very not worth it. Vegetable, onion. Okay, so I fed him. Weeping Angel, her expression changed. What do you get in exchange for the offering? Each one of the shrines are a little different because there's druidic shrines, there's animal shrines, there's deer and wolf so far that I've found. There's the All-Mother Shrine. They each one give you something different, but it's always some kind of a buff. And it seems to be a permanent buff. It's never said that it, went away after a period of time, so that's why I always come to the shrines, because it feels like they're worth it. Okay, I now need to go here. I love seeing that great big sword in the background. I think that is so very cool. So this is the Stag Shrine. And the Stag Shrine, you have to kill 3 stags in a period of like 45 seconds. And I haven't been able to do that. One of these days, when I'm stronger, I'll be able to do it. Miss every time.
You're back, and something tells me that the matter has been handled. Excellent.
What's the next task?
Eager to get to work, aren't you?
Not really.
There's a boy, name of Abram. He fell in with the children a while back. I want you to personally see if he fits in with our lovely flock. If you decide that he doesn't, well, make sure he vanishes. For good.
What?
You understand? Perfect. Fly off and have a chat with our young friend.
I ain't killing a kid. Are there any doubts about Abram's loyalty?
Not at the moment, but we're not sure if the boy will crack under pressure. Or
It's
worse.
a kid.
Let's just say, he's given us a few reasons to wonder if we rushed into accepting him.
Why should I kill Abram if he seems unfit?
Because we can't afford weakness or uncertainty in our ranks. And by that point, he'll know too much. But he's a big boy. He knew exactly what he was getting into. When you're done, either ask him or search what's left of him. Unfortunately, he knows about our next meeting spot.
Alright, well... I got more XP. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Probably, yep, kind of figured that was going to happen. Okay. See, I don't... Okay, I was just wondering if I could get into the houses. How does that miss? Oh. Okay. Where is Abram anyway? Bromar, no face, Cuckoo's egg. Okay, so there's where Abram is. Abram and Bromar are right there near one another. Alright, we'll do that one later. What other... Oh, that's right. Silent Cilia. Where's Silent Cilia? I don't see a quest marker for Silent Cilia. Oh, that's right. He's over near Galahad. Okay, so we can do Galahad and Silent Cilia at the same time. Yeah, let's do that. Now, okay, he's not showing...
Stop right there.
Yeah, okay.
Who are you? And what do you want here?
I saw some ruins I wanted to explore. Who are you?
Very funny. You're lucky I have to answer. We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the Round Table. But you won't be meeting him until you tell us why you're here. You could also leave in peace. That's what I'd recommend.
You see this pin? I don't have to tell you anything. Take me to Galahad.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
I hope this was a good idea. Otherworldly wax? Okay. And they didn't say I was stealing, so... I'm gonna go ahead and look around first. Parrying dagger. Okay. Parrying window is twice as long. And Thunderstrike. I don't know what that is. The hell is all this stuff? Okay, parrying dagger. Okay. It's stuff I'm never going to use. Ruined Brock. Alchemy Station. Okay. I guess we go this way? I have no idea what to expect here. Let me go over here first. Apparently I can go this way too. I've got enough of them. Blaze. Fire arrows, very good. Frost arrows. I didn't really feel because I've used frost arrows once before. I didn't really feel like they were doing a whole hell of a lot. He's dead. Oh no, never mind. This is Silent Cilia. Well, that was a very easy quest. Howling Crest. Okay, so I just came up here for the wrong reasons. And that's fine. Tempest Alliance. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, it was a new shield. Okay. 5 strength, 7 endurance. I'll just sell that. Alright. Whoa. I think what I'm going to actually do is go turn this in first. And then come back to do this.
Please, state your business. A fight to the death. It must be so exciting. I see that Silent Cilia has finally been shut up for good. She earned that moniker because she liked to silence travelers by slitting their throats. Oh, I hope she met the same fate. I wonder what it sounds like when a blade pierces the trachea. Anyway, go chop off some heads. Do you keep bandits?
1,600 for that one. Wow. All right, let's see what we've got here, because we've got a whole new set. The armor's not as good, and it requires perception out the yin-yang. Yeah, they all require 8 perception. Holy cow. What is this new ring? Tempest Alliance increases mana shield by 1%. Okay, I can sell that. Increases max health by 12. Let me put that in there instead. And then I have no cloaks. 8 perception. Wow. I think I'm gonna. Man, I could sell that whole set for a lot of coin. Because that's not what I want. Attributes. So perception does crit damage, crit chance, and sneak damage. I mean, I definitely want that. But I also need to keep putting points into endurance and dexterity. Especially dexterity, because that's what gives me range damage and reduces my noise and visibility. I suppose I could leave my endurance alone and go back and forth between dexterity and perception for a while, but... what else have I... Maybe I'll keep the boots. That's for archers. That's stamina. That's stamina. So that actually reminds me.
Huh.
I should... Yeah, I can create the Revenant Cowl, or I can create the Revenant Ribcage. So Festering is stamina. Corpse is attack speed. Isn't there... Blade Drowners is max health. And Revenant is melee damage. Alright, let's do that. Increases sneak damage. They all increase sneak damage. Alright, maybe what I'll do is I'll keep the boots.
What a nice day.
Yeah, I'll keep the boots. Or the legs. Maybe I'll keep the legs. Because that's a big improvement over what I'm currently. The boots aren't as big. And then sell the mask, the chest, and the gloves. Sell the shield. Sell the ring. That I need to keep to give to him for... We'll sell him the parrying dagger and the poniard. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Buy back. Yeah, because that was the bounty. I need to keep a hold of that. Oh, that increases sneak damage by 20%. I just need 3 perception. Flame Torrent, Burning Ember. Okay. Alright, let me go put some of this stuff in my stash so that I'm not carrying it around. And then we will go back to Galahad. Put. Both of those I want to keep on me. What are these? Inflict burn and increase physical damage by 7%. So one of these could actually go in the bow. How much money do I have now? 1546. I wonder if I can put a relic slot in the bow.
You're doing okay.
Bow. Physical damage. There we go. So there's an increase in 7 in physical damage. We do another one, we can add burn.
Hey.
Maybe. Now I'm going to be curious to know what happens if I want to change out the relic for something else. Okay. Oh, I meant to put those in my stash. Alright, so let's do this next. That's definitely not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Alright, before I do anything, let me go upstairs and take a quick break to go feed the dog. And then I will continue on. I also might try and open up a bottle of wine. In any case, I'll be back in a few. Okay. I just realized I think that is a little big. Okay. No one needs to see my head be that big. Ah. Oh, there's where the sword is. It is way up north. Oh, I didn't... Actually, I meant to... Okay.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
I was told this pin would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
I got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No. He handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? When did you last see him?
Near the Temple of the Stagfather, not far from here.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
Okay, this is now what I don't know what to do. Because Arthur hasn't really been talking to me that much. So I don't know. This is the one problem I have with this game from a story perspective, is that they really do not give you enough information to make a educated decision. It's a guessing game. All right. Whose funeral is
The one
this?
on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war. They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets. It wasn't.
All right, I want to ask you some questions.
Ask them.
A night in the south is a rare sight. What brings you here?
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple.
Okay.
And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
Why do you hate the Dalrita so much? Didn't they fight for Camelot?
At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order. They never will. Arthur gave them the Forlorn Swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels, or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other. And that didn't work, so we'll have to do this the hard way.
Isn't the weirdness a bigger threat than the Dalrita?
That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its power. As for how the Dalrita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people, and those tribes are in the way.
You're heading to the Horns of the South? What for?
That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish eaters in check. Camelotian gold flows to them, and I need to make sure they're doing something with it. But the Dalrita showing up, that made things more interesting. Their presence will bring down the South, and I don't let things fall apart on my watch.
I expected you to be different.
I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything, a butcher who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics. It's the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon. Ask them.
Oh. If I fight him, I don't think I'm prepared. But he also seems to be alone. And if he's just a melee character, I might be okay. But I've got no allegiance to the Dalrita. Okay. I'm gonna The captain of the Horns of the South asked me to kill you. He allied himself with one eye.
Ah, denunciation, like loyalty, can be valuable. The key is knowing who deserves loyalty and who needs to be reported. I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately, you haven't told me anything I didn't already suspect.
So it looks like I'm going to be forced into a fight. But I don't want to kill you.
Well, that's fortunate, because between the two of us, I'd be the one walking away. Instead, I've got an offer you can't refuse.
I'm listening.
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn
You told me
Swords.
this already.
That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
Yeah, you told me all this already. What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. But the Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
Okay. It sounds like I somehow managed to stumble into the right decision.
See you at the temple. Make sure to sharpen your sword. We're going to have some fun.
Alright, well, let's look around. that's where I came in from, right? Okay, yeah, this is where I came in from. I wonder if Arthur's going to have anything to say to me finally. Because he's just been way too quiet. Well, there you go. Arthur's memories. Set a bonfire. There's no bonfire in here. What was Galahad like in... Okay, don't know where you just came from. What was Galahad like in your day?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Okay. Light a campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Oh! What do you know? I can get access to my stash, identify collected treasures to reveal their true value and power, fast travel, and I can do alchemy here. Well, that's fantastic. Okay, apparently I don't have anything to identify. Oh, this is fantastic. Thank you so very much. Actually, let me see about cooking. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. Should join Galahad in his attack at the All-Mother's Temple. Well, I've pretty much seen the entire map. Okay, so we're gonna do this right within the altar. We're not gonna start. See, I thought he was gonna want to start from the outside and work his way inward. All right, I think then I may try and do both of these before we do that. Hold on a minute. I'm not even sure how to get up there. Oh, they respawned. These things are so creepy looking. Alright. Let's do the Cuckoo's Egg one first. Oh, there's the guy. Okay, never mind. Here's the guy that we need to kill. Alright, I am going to... Oh, no wonder I've been doing so much... Oh, no, wrong one. Alright, let's do the iron arrows first. There's nobody else out here, right?
Someone's out there. You're right.
Whoa!
You'll regret this. We'll make short work of you.
Whoa, that didn't work.
You'll regret this.
Okay, this guy's a little tough.
We'll make short work of you. Your road ends here.
No!
You survived that.
I hit the button to dash! Oh, come on. Why am I here? Okay, I can't. At least I have an idea now of how to deal with him. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is put the copper arrows there. Alright, let's do this again. Let's also save. I did want to get... Oh, nope, I don't want to fight you. I've already killed you once. Alright, let me sneak up on this guy and get him from distance. Bullshit.
You're no match for our man. This is gonna hurt.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
This is gonna hurt. Did that hurt? You'll regret this. Your gold belongs to us now. You're no match for our man. This is gonna hurt.
I didn't mean to grab that. Titanium throwing knife. It's the first one of those I've seen. Perfect ring for a warrior. Raven Quest executioner. Okay. Okay, reinforced chest. Volcanic tree bow. Alright, is that everything? Nope. Oh yeah, and then there's this iron. Nice. There's some more here. Okay, that's done. Now I want to go do this other quest. Alright, we did that. This one.
No, not yet. A piece of my soul still lies hidden here. I can feel it. Let us find it before we go any further.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Other than that, he doesn't want us going in there. And there's apparently an ancient cave that I never went into. Okay. Where did she go? There she is. Leia wants to go out, so just give me one quick minute. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, I guess what I'm going to do then is try and make it back to turn in the bounty. Okay. I hate that this guy's right here and that he's respawned. Here. Alright, let's go turn this in. I haven't even looked at the stuff that I got off of his body.
Please, state your business. Well, well, the famous Bromar. No face and no life. That savage wiped out an entire unit of Camelot's infantry. But he couldn't take you down, huh? It's like the gods themselves made you for the job. Though I'm not sure which ones. In any case, you've certainly earned the gratitude of the capital. You are truly remarkable. I've never met anyone with such an insatiable thirst for blood. I almost wish there were more bounties left. But alas, you've handled them all. Please, take this as a token of Camelot's gratitude. And keep up the good work. I hope it brings you as much satisfaction as it does me.
Okay.
Do you keep bandits' fingers?
Alright, let's see what we got. Max health by 10, max stamina by 5. That I'm definitely selling. Perfect ring for a warrior increases physical damage by 5%. And then the volcanic tree bow applies burn. Well, crap. That's better, in my opinion, than the 5 magic damage. The only problem is I don't have enough to upgrade it to the same level that my current bow is.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
Alright, let's definitely sell him this. What is that? Is that a two-hand? No, it's a one-handed weapon. Requires 10 strength, and yeah, there's no way I'm ever going to get 10 strength. So yeah, let's definitely sell him that. Alright, I'm going to sell the... Actually, I'll be at 7 dexterity soon. I'm going to start selling some of these. At least the ones that have low health numbers. Right, there's arrows. I wish I had the recipe for the next set of arrows, either iron or copper, whatever's next. But unfortunately, I do not. Yeah, Yeah, that requires wood. I may have to figure out how to chop down some wood, both so that I can upgrade that and so that I can finish that one side quest. Alright, do I have the ability... Retrieve relic. Okay, I do. So that means I can pull the feral charm from the hexed bow and put it into the volcanic tree bow, and then could put another relic in that to give it something else entirely. Okay, that's good. That's very, very good. Alright, then I'm going to go put the volcanic tree bow into my stash. Because I think I'm going to want to switch to that at some point. Okay, I'm gonna grab this and sell it. I'm gonna grab this and sell it.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
His vocal sound is off from a directional perspective. Okay, so we got... I'm currently increase armor by 1 and increase encumbrance limit by 25. This one I can absolutely take off. Physical damage by 5%, so we'll put that one there. And then this is max health by 10 and stamina by 5. Yeah, I think we can afford to get rid of both of these. Let's keep both of them, though, just in case. I am going to sell that. You don't have anything else that I want. Iron long spear, spear, and machete now. Other than the wood. And I can live without that for now. Maybe buy the copper arrows. Yeah, okay. Let's go with that. Okay. Oh, just like Dark Souls, the improvement of a given campfire is specific to the campfire. Alright, so I wonder if that means that anyone that I put down... You have to fuel into... Oh, no. Oh, that is so... Oh, that was a waste of ethereal cobwebs. So I've got to start putting that into specific ones. Alright. Wow, that blows. Okay. That blows. Well, we don't... I mean, other than the fixing of the deck, we don't really have anything else to do. I mean, there's a couple... Like, there's some caves that I could search. We didn't go into the Crypt of Seawall. We didn't take care of anyone in Seawall. Stagfather Shrine. There's this ancient cave here. I guess let's do the main quest. I don't know what to expect here, which concerns me. Oh, hold on. Everyone's dead. Oh, there's my first cape. Increases max health by 5%. Eight strength and 8 endurance. Well, that's definitely not going to happen. Holy cow. I'm betting the guy that I was supposed to help side quest wise is probably dead. That's my stash. Although I don't see him. Vran's key. Alright, that I'm going to take. Let me see if that was even smart. 9. Oh my god. It's worth it from a cost perspective, or from a selling perspective, but that's about it. Holy crap. 8 strength and 8 endurance just for the boots. Alright, Vran's key. I was thinking maybe there was a chest in here that the key went to, but... Well, it looks like they've done a lot of the work for me. Whoa!
Tis just a flesh wound.
Why were you killing me? And why is this stealing? That's weird. Okay, I am doing such little damage to you. This is not fun. Whoa, no! Okay, I don't know how that missed. Alright, what is this totem? Increases critical chance by 20%, but also increases incoming damage by 25%. No, it didn't. Or I would have been doing a whole lot more damage than I was. Oh, I know one thing I forgot to do is... Okay, let's do those two first, and then we'll move on to the next ones. Alright, let me drop 200... Oh, God, no. Never mind. They don't sell for as much. Interesting. Whoa! I am really sick and tired of the damn dash button not working. Back here, you little shit. I also really dislike the fact that they are able to run so much faster than I am. Where the hell did he go? Move! Oh. I gotta do every bit of that again. No, actually I don't, apparently. Whoa! Why are there 5? I really don't enjoy this loop. I do not enjoy this loop at all. Alright, let me save here. Alright. Copper knives, copper arrows are +3 damage. Iron are +5. Alright, let's do poison. See if that helps. I don't know why the rest of them turned around. Alright, I've only got 6 more poison arrows left. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I'm on the wrong bow. I am... One left. Ephemerate crystal. No idea what that is. Yeah, okay. I did. I switched to the... Well, that's my fault. I mean, there's nobody to blame for that but me. Alright, so there should only be one guy left. Okay. Whew. God only knows what the hell I've got to deal with inside. More frost arrows. Alright, I actually have not been back there at all. And apparently there's no good reason for me to be. I'm pretty sure I've already done that particular shrine, but let me go double check. Yeah, there would have been a little bowl there. Uh-oh, I'm encumbered. No idea why those are considered stolen. Alright, let's drop the cheapest one. 4.5, 4.5, either one of these will be good. Okay. Let's get back to the job at hand. Actually, let's go up top real quick. Because I am curious. I have not been up here either. Okay. All right. I guess we'll go inside, find out what's going on. Oh, there's a dead body. Alright, well that's Galahad.
You've exceeded expectations, whelp. Who'd have thought a nobody from nowhere would prove so useful? This had to be done. The Dalrita weren't just rebels. They were a disease, threatening everything we've built. And taking down Briadan, that was a personal pleasure. The man was a heretic, a fool, who forgot his place.
What do you mean?
Well, the less you know, the better you'll sleep. Brandon and his lackeys stumbled onto something. A place that should never see the light of day. And they wanted to expose it. Heresy, plain and simple. King Arthur gave everything to secure Avalon's peace. To reveal such places would spit on his memory and open the gates to chaos. And we can't have that during the war. War is about control. And preventing heresy is how we maintain it.
What kind of place?
Let's not test my patience. I've told you more than you need to know. Whatever it is, it stays buried. End of story.
Why would Brandon want to reveal it?
Because he was an idiot, blinded by desperation. He thought exposing it would shake the South, destroy morale, and somehow help his cause. Instead, he only doomed himself and his people. And for what? To align himself with savages? To play at power he couldn't grasp? The man was beyond redemption.
Okay, what happens now?
Now, I'll leave this fish-stinking dump behind and return to Camelot. There's work to be done, and One Eye's revolt was just a symptom of something worse. Killing him won't stop the next rat from rising. Here, take this. My directive for appointing a new captain. Tradition says I should do it in person, but frankly, I've got bigger priorities.
Who's the new captain?
Degas will take over as interim captain, and Killian will handle quartermaster duties. They're the only ones in this cesspit who aren't completely out of touch with reality. When I return, I'll make it official, but I doubt anything will change.
What about the rest of the Dalrita?
Oh, don't confuse Briaden's lunatics with the Dalrita as a whole. Camelot respects its agreements with the Council of Elders. What you saw here was just a pack of fools dreaming of taking Avalon for themselves. That dream ended today.
Brandon promised... Brandon? I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry, because Galahad seems to have pronounced it differently than the young lady at the keep. Brandon promised to tell me about the ritual of the keepers.
Ah, yes. The great ritual. Here's what you need to know. There's an old gong in the sunken village. They say striking it starts the test, meant to separate the worthy from the rest. Romantic, isn't it? Reality is far less poetic. Those trials, they killed most who tried. And those who survived, well, they were changed, twisted, unnatural. Only those who endured were worthy of becoming keepers. The so-called guardians of Excalibur. But ask yourself this. If none of them are alive to tell the tale, how much of this ritual is truth and how much is just desperate myth?
So it's dangerous?
I don't know, and I don't care. I don't have time for folk tales and the nonsense of these glorified fishermen. If you want to chase their stories, go ahead, but don't drag me into it. I'm here to fight a war, not indulge in their fantasies. Now, I've wasted enough time here. Stay alive if you can, or don't, it's your choice. I have more important matters to deal with.
Okay. I have not looked around in this area at all. For some reason, this shows as thievery as well. Oh, crap. And that put me over. That's what I thought. So that was 400. Alright, so we'll drop you. I can always come back and get the shit later. Sage, I definitely need. Oh no, that was peppermint. Oh, wrong thing. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Okay, so there's... What is this? Coin. Make an offering to the All-Mother. Okay, why am I not allowed? That's probably where dipshit slept. Let's go up here first. Okay, so this is similar to Seawall's location. Daffodil. Alright, there's no interact. It's just... Oh, hold on. What's back here? Nothing. Okay. Alright. Well. I don't know how I feel about any of this. No idea how I feel about any of this. I did level up. That's good. Oh, that's right. There's... I can go grab everything else. The stuff that I dropped. And the stuff that I didn't get, that I wanted to get. Okay, let's go back. Because I can grab from... Let me see what the war picks are worth. 270, yep, let's grab those two. I had forgotten that my stash was here. I'm just going to grab everything after I come out. Because I can walk slowly down to the bottom. I love that room. That room is gorgeously designed. I don't understand why that's thievery. Okay, that's got nothing else. There was nothing else then in here. I just wanted Breenden stuff. Alright, so... Oh, it requires 6 endurance. Max health of 20. Max stamina by 2. I do not understand why it shows as being stolen. Alright, I'm not going to go out of my way to grab too much of this. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Let's go ahead and fast travel out of here. And turn this all in. I have no idea what's going to happen now. First thing I'm going to do, though, is sell all of my crap.
It's not...
There's an ancient gong in the sunken village. Can you fix it?
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is? Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
I need to repair it to become a keeper.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
Of course. Alright. Sell from stash. Alright, that's the Raider skirt. We want to get rid of that. The Volker armor. Staff. That cape. These guys. Oh, they won't let me sell the stolen items. I guess I'm not surprised by that. I don't know why I'm keeping that. I'm never going to get to 5 spirituality. I don't think I have anything else to sell. No, I sell that. No, they won't let me sell that. Again, I don't understand why that's considered stolen. Okay. There's that. That. And unfortunately, that's it for now. I'm starting to get to a point where I might be able to remove my one-handed weapons, because I have not used them once in this entire stream, and at least half of the last stream. Okay, let's go talk to Fergus, or whatever his name is. Actually, you know what? Let's, oops. Let's level up and rest. Alright, Alright, I'm going to do perception first, because I think I had something I wanted to put on that only required 3 perception. Dexterity, we were going to do these 2. Drawing a bow costs 25% less stamina. And then the next one is Lucky was it Lucky Shot? Yeah, critical hits have 25% chance to refund arrows. And then 50 and then 75%, yeah. And then let's rest. Okay. Alright. Now let's go move this along and see what happens. I have a letter for you from Galahad the Pure.
You've met Galahad? Why isn't he here himself?
We've defeated One Eye and his people. The temple is liberated. Just read the letter.
This can't be real. Galahad confirms Captain Brendan's death and calls him a traitor to the Keepers. He's named me interim captain. Me? And says he'll make it official on his next visit. His seal is here. It's undeniable.
Congratulations, Captain Fergus.
If Galahad believes I'm the one to set things right, I won't argue. Someone has to. But Brandon, a traitor? I can hardly believe it. I'd heard rumors of his dealings with One Eye and his faltering judgment. If he sided with the enemy, then this end was inevitable.
So what now?
Now it's on me to make sure the Keepers don't follow Brandon into ruin. I'll undo the lockdown. The Horns of the South will rise again. Properly. Galahad has promised reinforcements, and I'll see to rebuilding our ranks. Recruitment, training, real purpose. For the first time in years, I have hope. Not just for the Keepers, but for the South itself. Come with me. I have to let the Keepers know.
Brothers of the South, we've lost Brandon, a captain who led with grit and a sharp mind. His absence weighs on us all. But our purpose does not die with him. The Horns of the South are more than one leader, more than one name. We are a legacy, a bond that cannot be broken. We faced loss, we faced doubt, but we're still here. The Horns of the South do not falter. We endure. And today, we rise once more. We return to the roots that made us strong, to the traditions that bound us together. The Horns of the South will reclaim their honor, their purpose, and their place in these lands. Our name will mean something again. Galahad has pledged tighter bonds with Camelot. Together, we will stand stronger, and all will know that the South is shielded, its people protected. Remember your oaths. From this day forward, we stand united. With each other, with Camelot, and no threat will scatter us again. The danger from the Dalriada and the bandits has passed, and others will come as they always do. Let them. We will face them as we always have, with courage, with steel, and with unwavering loyalty. The horns of the South do not bow. We do not break. We stand together. Now, let's show the world that we are not just surviving. We are thriving. To the South! To the horns!
Okay. Okay. All I did was try to pull it out. That apparently was not the right thing to do. Wow. Okay. I did it. That's interesting. First piece of shit. All right, let's see what we got here. That one's the herring one. Luth, that one we can't do. Well, this one should be done. We can't. This one should be a failure because this guy should be dead. This one we haven't figured out where yet. Okay. First piece is tied to Excalibur. Needs some components to fix the broken gong. 15 ethereal cobweb. Wow. Alright. Hold on a minute. We finished the Murder on Demand quest. Why is that still showing? So, my concern here is I don't know how to farm ethereal cobwebs. I know where there should be one or two. Huh. Okay, I need to clear out some stuff from my bag. I don't know what is causing so much weight. Well, there's the broken gong. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do I still have bounty letters? Well, that should be something they should have removed.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
Look at how far away he is. I don't know if you all could tell that, but the directional audio from him was like he was behind me and to my right, and then moved to my left. Yet he's standing in front of me. Alright, I don't know what to do now, to be completely honest. Oh, I haven't leveled up.
Just another
I thought I had... Oh, I can level up again. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Alright, then... Oh, perception. What's going on in perception? Increases critical chance by 2%. Stealth. Attacks against blinded enemies are always critical. Be sneak damage by 50%. Let's do that. Yeah, I've got to get ethereal cobwebs. So this is the repairing of the deck. That's the cave I've already cleared. And there's still a big chunk of the map that's up here that I haven't learned yet. There is this ancient cave that we can go and do. And that's basically it. I feel like from what everyone has been saying that this game should be bigger. I don't know. Maybe I've just not... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Alright. Let's go see if we can get this one ethereal cobweb, which I thought we had gotten, but apparently we didn't. Oh, come on. Okay, so he hasn't respawned. Thank the Lord.
Not yet. Something inside me calls out from nearby. We shouldn't rest until it's whole again.
Meteorite. Hey! We can upgrade. There was something that we needed meteorite to upgrade. I don't remember what it was, but... At least we can now. And I think the ancient cave was up here. We got one ethereal cobweb. These things are so creepy. Which I understand is the point, but... Copper... Any more ethereal cobweb locations? Alright, let's go ahead and check out the ancient cave. Maybe there's some in here. Mistbearer's Den. Okay.
Careful. This place remembers everything.
Huh. Apparently my stream is having issues. And I don't know why.
I see the burden you carry, though you hide it well. There's nothing for you here, Wanderer. The doors are closed. And if I couldn't open them, you won't either.
Yeah, except for I know I can.
Tyrannus of the Thoid tribe, Dalriata. And you?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Great minds think alike, and apparently they're drawn to the same places. If you're set on going further, you'll need every bit of life force you have. A curse for killing a member of the Thoid tribe could take half of it.
What is this place?
I thought that since you're here, you'd know what lies behind these stone doors.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
Many have tried. I thought I was worthy, but I keep failing. I've been camped here for 3 moons. There's no life for me outside this cave. If I can't get through, this is where my story ends.
And if I open these doors, what awaits you?
A meeting.
Me. What will I meet?
It is death and magic. It draws its power from the ancient mist. Of those who went hunting for it, only a scant few ever returned to their tribes. Look for the mist, and in the mist for antlers and an evil eye. They say its feet don't touch the ground, though those are the words of the madman who somehow survived an encounter with it. We call them the Mist Bearers.
You want to hunt a mist bearer?
Everyone from Thoid wants to face one of those wraiths, and I'd love to get my hands on one of their corpses. Those are priceless and can be used for strong magic. If you manage to slay the Mist Bearer, I'll pay you in gold for everything you bring back. At least I'll get something out of this pointless mission. Then maybe I'll invite you to further collaboration. Return alive and you'll find out. Good luck, Wanderer. May fate be kinder to you than it has been to me.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and save the game here and call it for the night. My stream is acting up a little bit this evening, so I don't want to cause any more problems than I already have. But we got a lot accomplished this evening, so, and I still don't know what to make of some of it. The only thing, though, is we cannot move forward without more, whatever the webs are called. I forget what they're even called now. We need more of that. We need more wood. So there's still stuff for us to do, and I'm sure that there are places that I haven't explored yet, but at the moment, I want to try and clear this cave because it's something I haven't cleared yet. And we'll pick up from here tomorrow, try and figure, or sorry, not tomorrow. We're not going to stream tomorrow. We're going to stream on Sunday. So we'll be back Sunday to continue from here, and we'll try and figure out what's next. I feel like there's a lot more game yet to play because I think we're supposed to collect 4 more pieces of Arthur's Spirit, and we haven't even collected 1 yet. So I definitely feel like there's more. In any case, everyone have a great rest of your evening, a good continuation of your weekend, or a good start to your weekend, and hopefully I will see you on Sunday for more of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. I'm having a great time with it. I'm really, really enjoying it. Hope you are too. Talk to you soon. Good night, everybody.